Hi, it's Steve Clark with Klark Software. Thanks for joining me. Today I just want to walk you through how to save cases, how to tweak or change a save case so you have a second version of the original, and then we'll touch again on how to email the cases. So what you have to notice is when you open your Klark Software in the top right, we've got an active case of default. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a simple case. I'm going to go under the left-hand column of icons here under Personal. I'm going to go down to Provide. And what I want to do is start a new case for John Smith. So I'm going to click on File in the top left. I'm going to click on New Case. I'm going to type in his first name, his last name, and then give a remarks name to the case. We're just going to call it Provide. Now when I click OK, watch what happens to the active case in the top right. It goes from default to John Smith. So now what I do is I put the information in for the proposal. So we'll have $1 million of principal. Let's say he's got to live on, or he wants to live on 50 grand a year. 25% tax bracket, and he gets 5% gross on his remaining principal. What you're going to see is he gets 22 years out of that $1 million. Now I want to save this case. So what I do is I click on File in the top left, and then I click on Save Case. Now to open that save case, or to make sure I've got it in Klark Software, I click on File, I click on Open Case, and you're going to see down at the bottom here, we got John Smith Provide. Now, all I have to do to open it is I can put my cursor on the case, I can double click on it, left, or I can highlight it and click open, and that opens the case. Now if I wanted to tweak this and show him something different at the same time, let's say we want to put 1.5 million in the principal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this case. I'm going to save it differently. So we have two versions. So I'm going to click on File, and you have to click on Save Case As. And now what we have to do is you have to alter either the first name or the last name. You have to tweak it, either the first name or the last name. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this John Smith 2, Provide. So when I click OK, you're going to see that case now became the active case if you wanted to show it. But if I want to see the two cases saved in Klark, I click on File, I click on Open Case, and now you're going to see the two cases here at the bottom. So we have John Smith 2 right now as the active case. I want to make the original the active case. I just highlight it, I click Open, and now you're going to see the original is the active case. If I wanted to email this, all I'm going to do is click on File in the top left. I'm going to click on Print to PDF. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a file name. So I could go John Smith Provide. Now, what you're going to see is we default to documents. That's where this case is going to be saved. What you can do is you can grab it from documents and put it in your own file. But once I click on Save, this case is going to be saved in documents. And then all I do is I open my email, I click Attach, I go to Documents, I go to John Smith Provide, I click on Open, which attaches it to the email, and away it goes. So if I save this right now, and I want to save John Smith 2, I'll show you what happens. So we're going to save John Smith Provide, and now we're going to open John Smith 2. So I highlight it, I click Open, and now I'm going to print a PDF because I want to email both versions to John Smith, or make it a PDF so it's simpler in the presentation. I click on File, I click on Print a PDF, when I click on the save box, what I want to click on is append, because that is going to save the second proposal with the first in a PDF. That's what happens there. If you got questions, I'm always available, whether it's training or just about Klark Software itself, or if you're wondering if Klark is a fit for one of your live cases. Take care of yourself. I thank you for your time. Bye now.